On May 29th, 1765, a 29-year-old backbencher stood up in the Virginia House of Burgesses and compared the King of England to a murdered tyrant. It was his birthday. His name was Patrick Henry. He had been a member of the House for 9 days. He was a failed shopkeeper and a failed farmer from the backcountry of Virginia. The powerful planters of the Tidewater looked down on him. He had no money, no connections, and no standing. But he could speak. The Stamp Act had just been passed. The colonies were furious, but paralyzed. Nobody wanted to be the first to push back. Henry drafted a set of resolutions, declaring that Virginians had the same rights as British citizens, and since they had no voice in Parliament, only Virginia could tax Virginians. Then he stood up and argued for them. What happened next became legend. Henry thundered. Caesar had his Brutus, Charles I his Cromwell, and George III. The Speaker of the House leapt to his feet. Treason! Voices echoed from every corner of the chamber. Treason! Treason! Henry did not flinch. He finished the sentence. May profit by their example. If this be treason, make the most of it. The House erupted. The resolutions passed. Henry left Williamsburg that night, fearing arrest. The next day, the House rescinded the most radical resolution, but it was too late. Newspapers across the colonies had already printed all of them, including the ones that were never officially adopted. A 22-year-old law student named Thomas Jefferson was standing in the doorway of the house that day. He would later say that Henry appeared to me to speak as Homer wrote. 10 years later, Henry would return with an even more famous speech. But this was the first shot. This was the moment the resistance found its voice. History belongs to all of us. These are the stories they forgot to teach you. Support us at archiveofamerica.com. Remember the stories. Never forgotten.